A helping hand in the swamp. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of a vast forest, there lay a great swamp. This swamp was known for its beauty and its dangers. Birds sang sweet melodies, frogs hopped cheerfully, and the wind gently swayed the trees. For the animals that lived there, the swamp was both a home and a wonderful playground. In this magical place lived a tiny but brave little mouse named Pip. Pip had bright eyes and a curious heart, always eager to explore the world around him. He spent his days scurrying around the swamp, discovering new things, and playing with his friends. But Pip wasn't just brave, he also had a kind and caring heart. One morning, after finishing his breakfast, Pip decided to take a walk around the swamp. As he hopped and skipped along a small forest path, he heard a strange sound humming from the distance. At first, he wasn't sure what it was. Is it the wind, or maybe a bird? He wondered. But as he got closer, he realized it was the sound of an animal crying sadly. Pip's little heart started beating faster. "Who's there?" Pip called out bravely into the swamp. A deep voice replied, "Help! Please." Pip rushed toward the voice, unafraid. Soon, he came across a large tiger stuck in the swampy mud. The tiger's orange fur was covered in mud, and his eyes were filled with worrying. Without hesitating, Pip walked right up to the tiger. "Hello, my name is Pip. What's your name?" he asked cheerfully. The tiger sighed, his voice tired. "I'm Simba," he said. "I came here by mistake, and now I'm stuck. I've been here for hours, and I'm so tired." Pip's heart ached for Simba, but he quickly rolled up his sleeves. "Don't worry, Simba. I'll get you out of here," he declared. Simba looked at the tiny mouse in surprise. "You're so small. How can you possibly help me?" he asked. Pip gave him a confident smile. "Sometimes, the smallest creatures can do the biggest things," he replied. Pip got straight to work, forming a plan. "First, we need to get your energy back," he said. "A tired and hungry tiger won't have enough strength to get free." Pip scurried back to his little home and gathered his favorite nuts, fresh fruits, and some edible plants from the forest. He placed them in a basket and brought it to Simba. "Here you go. Eat these, they'll help you feel strong again," Pip said. Simba hesitated at first but was deeply touched by Pip's kindness. "Thank you, Pip," Simba said as he began eating. After Simba regained a bit of strength, Pip thought of a bigger plan. He went to the edge of the swamp, where a tall tree stood, and found a long, sturdy branch. He dragged it towards Simba and pushed it into the mud. "Hold on to this branch tightly, Simba. It will help us pull you out," Pip explained. But Pip knew he couldn't do it alone. So, he ran off to gather his friends. Pip told the other mice about Simba and his situation. Inspired by Pip's bravery, the mice decided to help. Together, they called out to Simba, encouraging him to hold on tight to the branch. Then, with all their might, the tiny mice worked together to pull Simba out of the mud. After hours of effort, Simba was finally free. Simba looked at the mice with tears of gratitude in his eyes. "I'll never forget this," he said. "You may be small, but you're all incredible friends. Especially you, Pip. Thank you for not giving up on me. Pip beamed with pride. Friends help each other in tough times. Simba. We all need one another, he said. To show his appreciation, Simba had a special idea. Pip, gather your friends. Hop on my back, and I'll give you the fastest ride around the swamp, he said. Pip and the mice squealed with excitement and climbed onto Simba's back. Simba ran around the swamp as fast as he could, and the mice laughed and cheered with joy. As Pip held on tight, he thought about how life sometimes brings the most unexpected friendships. From that day on, Simba and Pip became the best of friends. They explored the swamp together, helping other animals in need. Soon, everyone in the forest heard their story and learned the power of friendship. And so, the bond between Pip and Simba, born in the depths of the swamp, grew stronger with each passing day. It was a friendship that would live forever, for true friendship isn't measured by size or strength, it's measured by heart. As time went by, seasons change. Summers turn to winters, and winters back to summers. One starry night, Pip gazed up at the sky, resting against his dear friend Simba. Maybe the greatest strength in this world is a kind heart, Pip whispered. Simba turned to him and said, Pip, you may be a little mouse, but I'm sure you carry the heart of a tiger, my dear friend. And as the night gave way to dawn, the two friends set off happily toward new adventures.